Hello everyone, Anthony Adog here, and today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus Part 2. If you have not seen Part 1, go up here in the top right corner and click Part 1. It is literally a sin in the holy Bible of Anthony Adog to not watch Part 1 before Part 2, so you'd best do that. Here on the Anthony Adog channel, we do gaming content on horror and story content with funny reactions. So if you like that type of content, make sure to stick around to the end of the video. There's going to be some quality content throughout this video. What? Who is that?
Hello. I'm Geek. Hello. Anyways, I'm the one featuring inside of this cool-ass video with Anthony Adog. Hello, everybody. Hello. And I'll be doing some voice acting. Yo, what's up?
So yeah, Geek's gonna be voice acting for us today. Big collab here. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this video right now.
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather have something to take I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it's encouraging others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that are much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Anthony, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Is she just like massaging the teacup right now? Like with her finger,
I guess.
Yeah. Let me think what I'm thinking. She pulled a Doctor Strange right now, like with how he does his finger and then makes a circle over her teacup. Is that like what she's doing?
It seems like it. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in front of a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. So Geek, I have to ask you a question real quick. I don't know what your middle school career was like, but I specifically remember in middle school I used to read fictional books all the time. Like I was like an avid reader, and I would just literally read all these fictional books. And then when high school hit, it just was gone. Because I don't know what it is about like adult fantasy, but it just sucks, okay? So
I'm not gonna lie, I actually stopped reading in elementary.
Wait.
I'm serious. Once I hit middle school, I was done.
Hey, I'm not a bully.
I was
okay?
like, bruh, literally get the fuck out of my head.
I'm not a bully, but so you got out of elementary school, like you were like numbers, letters, blocks, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm never reading shit again.
No, Loki.
I'm not
Like
gonna read
the most I
textbook.
can read is like picture books because I love them so much. Unless it's like manga, I love manga so much.
Yo, now we just gotta have like a picture of like Geek like holding a picture book and going, the cow goes moo.
I mean, basically, the cow indeed does go moo.
The cow
And that's-
goes moo. The cow goes moo.
That's what makes it so interesting because if the cow goes moo,
What does the
then
pig
so
do?
many other animals. Yes, exactly.
What does
Look.
the pig go? She
Wink.
seems so She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack in imagination and to completely throw you for a loop?
I read a horror book once. Yeah. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Damn, Monica's like just roasting the shit out of Yuri. What is her problem with Yuri? Like, the last episode she was like, oh, Yuri, you're just trying to impress him. And then she was like, oh. Like, what the fuck, Monica?
Everyone bullies Yuri, and for what? I guess you could say that. But if his story makes me think, or it takes me to another road, then I can't really put it down.
I actually kind of feel that way about books too. Like, I really like a good fantasy book because, listen, we've got this here. We've got 2021 COVID, or we've got a nice fantasy world where you get to play the hero and whoop some people's ass as you read the book. Which sounds better here?
VR chat.
VR chat.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Natsuki, you disgrace me with your lack of loving of horror content. You obviously are subscribed to Ali A, you childish motherfucker.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yo, they are really like picking hard on Natsuki right now, bruh. Is this the Doki Doki Literature Club or the
Doki Doki Degrade Club. Jesus.
the Doki Doki Degrade Club? You said it perfectly. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Why are they too cute for me or something? Now I'm gonna bully you too. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerable.
Did you? Yo, Geek. I know we've tried to get this line down so much. But did you just,
one more time.
Did you just say you must be willing to open your readers?
That's something Yuri would say.
Geek, you're getting a little bit too far into character here, okay? I don't know what to say about that.
Before you're the next one. Shut up before you're the next one. Okay. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Geek here is a really good voice actor. I'm really glad Geek could join us today to voice act and maybe in future episodes. So Geek here has a Twitter and is a future voice actor and artist, which you can find down in the description and in the comments, along with an image being shown right now. Geek, do you have anything to say about your Twitter that you might want to tell the audience?
Yes.
Great. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other.
Okay, Geek. I feel like if I were to go home and write a poem, I would write like rap lyrics for like my new and upcoming song called Little Griddle, where I'm talking about how I just ate a McGriddle on my spittle.
Honestly?
With a fiddle, and it was really good. And I feel like you would go home and you would write something.
No, my
like
poem
a masterpiece
would most likely be. Hold up. I have a good. Okay, so roses are red, violets are blue. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I found the perfect way to continue your poem. By the way, roses are red, violets are blue, green is green, yellow is yellow, pink is pink, and blue is blue.
You're a genius. What the hell?
See, I'm just the best.
Look at that.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's just it's how it is, you know?
I can't believe it. That roses are red? What the hell?
Since when?
I don't know when they became red.
Man. Algebra is making the world crazy. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Anthony?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm Sorry. I thought, Anthony.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Little does she know that one cupcake would be the ending of my life, as you saw last episode. Diabetes is a bitch.
As it should be.
Diabetes is a bitch, geek. Diabetes is a bitch.
As it should be. As it should be. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Anthony, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Anthony, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have no clue how great it is for you guys to watch through my videos. It helps the channel out majorly, and I'm grateful for every last one of you that clicked on this video and watched it to this part, along with all of my subscribers that have stuck around for the long haul. Thank you guys. You are what make this channel what it is, and I'm glad you guys are here. As for future content, we're going to be making more of Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3. We have The Forest Part 2 coming out, and I still have some ideas for future content that we can do, along with the Patreon appreciation live streams, which will be coming up as well. Make sure to comment your favorite part down below, and like and subscribe if you're new. It would mean a lot to me if you could do that, so please, do yourself a favor, comment your favorite part, comment anything. You could comment the word blue for all I care. It'll help the channel out.
I will also be in future videos, so make sure to stay on chat. Bye, everybody.
I'll see you guys later, and goodbye, everyone. Bye!
Bye.